Hello everyone, welcome back to Clarity for Sure. Now students who are preparing for PFRDA Grade A Examination 2025 this year, for them the importance of pension sector is a no-brainer. And in this topic we have come with an important update for you, and there are high chances that you may get an MCQ based on the topic. And the topic that we are going to discuss today is Mercer CFA Institute Global Pension Index 2024. Now, just like any other index, this Global Pension Index is also going to rank countries based on their performance, based on the performance of their pension systems. All right. And who has released the index? Remember, there is no World Bank, IMF, or World Economic Forum, or any other kind of institute like that, organization like that. They are just Mercer, which is a consulting company, and CFA Institute, it is a non-for-profit organizations, and both of them are based on USA, no Switzerland or any European country. Mercer is headquartered in New York, and CFA Institute is based on Virginia, USA. All right. So, do you know which country is the top ranked pension system of the world according to the index? The answer is Netherlands. It has scored the highest with a score of 84.8, and it comes under grade A. Let us see how is the scoring done. So the index is segregating the countries into 7 grades based on the scores that they have got. Okay, so countries which score higher than 80 will be placed under grade A, then comes B plus for a score of 75 to 80, then B with 65 to 75, C plus for 60 to 65, C for 50 to 60, D for 35 to 50, and those countries which score less than 35, they will be placed under grade E. Alright, and this year 4 countries were able to achieve a grade of A, grade A. These are Netherlands, Iceland, Denmark, and Israel. So it becomes, as there are 4 countries, it becomes automatically important for you, because very easily a question can be framed like which country has not got grade A in the Global Pension Index 2024. All right. Now let us see how is this grading or scoring done. The scoring is being done based on 3 parameters. The parameters are, or more precisely, sub-indices. These sub-indices are adequacy, sustainability, and the third one is integrity. And what are the weightage of each sub-indices? Adequacy has the highest weightage of 40%, sustainability has a weightage of 35%, and the remaining 25% weightage goes to integrity. Alright. So based on the scoring, these 4 countries, Netherlands, Iceland, Denmark, and Israel, has got a score of more than 80 and have been placed under grade A. Alright. Now let us see where is India standing in this index. So India is lying somewhere at the bottom with under grade D with a score of a meager 44. Okay, so it is well below our expectations. All right. This is the scoring framework. Adequacy has 40% weight, sustainability 35%, and integrity 25%. And the overall index average is 63.4. So the global average of the index is 63.4, and India's score is 44. So India is not just behind the best countries, but also way far from the global average also. All right. This is the regional performance. In Asia, Singapore has topped with a score of 78.7, and in Asia also India has scored the lowest. Okay, so it is not good, and we need to improve here. Now this was all that was important for the objective point of view. Now we have seen in the previous examinations of PFRDA that the English descriptive questions of essays, they also revolve around the pension sector. So this index has provided with some challenges and some recommendations also, which can be utilized by you in the descriptive questions. So there are two main challenges. First one is, due to the declining fertility and rising of life expectancy, the pressure on the pension systems of the world has been rising gradually. Okay, and the second one is due to the ongoing shift from defined benefit to defined contribution schemes, defined benefit schemes like the old pension schemes which we had, and to the defined contribution schemes like NPS, which is going on currently for the whole of India. So this shift is increasing the complexity for retirees, as now the burden for retirement planning is being shifted to the individual from the governments. Okay, and there are some key recommendations of the index. The first one is to expand the pension coverage to informal, gig and self-employed workers, so via automatic or compulsory enrollment. The second one is to raise the retirement and pension eligibility age to align with the longer lifespans. So as the lifespan of individuals are rising, accordingly the retirement age should increase also. The third one is to encourage older workers to remain in the workforce longer. So what will it do? If the older population remains in the workforce, it will not just increase their savings, the duration of their savings, but it will also reduce the duration of the retirement age. Alright. The next recommendation is to promote private savings and reduce dependence on public pensions, then close the gender and minority pension gaps, then limit the pre-retirement fund withdrawals. Okay. So the index wants that the countries should place stricter norms so that withdrawal before the retirement should be minimized. Okay, and the last one is to strengthen the governance, transparency and integrity of pension systems to boost confidence, because if someone is investing in a pension fund for more than 30-40 years, trust becomes non-negotiable there. So that was all. In this video, this is a summary of the scores where these 4 countries have scored grade A, Singapore is in grade A- or B+, and India has scored 44 with a grade of D, grade D. So this was all from my side in this video. I hope that you learned something beneficial that will come into your examination, and we will be coming up with more videos like this. Until then, keep studying. Thank you.